babes, and welcome to your Beltane Collective General Reading. I am that Witch Dani from Coven and Coven Academy. So I've got a new deck. I've got the Seasons of the Witch Beltane Oracle deck that we're going to read with today, and I'm super excited about it. We're actually going to use one of the spreads in here too. It's Beltane, why not? So we're going to do this Beltane cross spread. It's so far I love it. I've only done the interview, like the getting to know you part, but it was cool. It came out really, really good. So let's get right into it. Find out what this Beltane has coming towards us and to offer us. Beltane is one of the four ancient Celtic Sabbats. Sometime before 900 is the oldest record. And celebrating Beltane, it is a fire festival. Basically involves flowers, fire, jumping the fire, especially couples would do that, and to ensure, the fire energy, abundance. Crops would be abundant, right? Because they'd be planting and all of that now. Speaking of which, divinating with the fire on Beltane seems like a whole vibe. You guys know I love to play with my fire. I am a fire sign, and I can make it do cool things. Anyway, flowers, flower garlands, the maypole. That's Beltane, right? I'm sure you've all seen it or heard of it, right? Where you take a white ribbon and a colored ribbon, and, the girls go over and under, sort of like you're braiding. I've done it a couple of times, German restaurants and stuff like that. It was cool. When I have my space coming soon, I hope that they'll let me have a maypole, because that would be rad. All right, now that we're all cleansed up, let's get started. Let's do your Beltane reading, babes. Let's find out what's coming towards us. Best and highest messages for this collective on Beltane. What do they need to know? Remember, this is a general reading. If you are looking for a more specific or detailed reading, I do personal readings. You can reach me at thatwitchdani@gmail.com. You can visit baecavecovenacademy.com. There are ways to book with me there. And it also will give you a list of all the services I provide. If you prefer to email me, I can send you the list of services I provide too. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are alerted every time I upload a new reading. They will be daily now, which is exciting. But with that being said, let's get into it, babes. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make things fit if they don't fit. And remember, energies can be reversed. This could be timeless, could have happened already. You could be in the energy now. It could be future energy from, however long from now, okay? And whenever you find this, just know that you were meant to find it and Spirit has a message for you. So card number 1, what is your current energy? The current energy of the collective. What is the current energy of the collective? I knew the very first card, as soon as I got this deck, I was like, watch the orgasm card come out when I saw that it was in there. And I'm like, no, we have to talk about it on camera. First card out. Your current energy, y'all, is orgasm. Lucky you. Mars just went into Aries today. Fire sign. 29. Thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. I'm just going to keep going on that note. Sacrifice what is currently in your way of success. What is currently in your way of success? What is currently in the collective's way of success? Currently in the way, okay. You have Wildcat, number 44. Be still and tune in, for there is something afoot lurking alongside you. I think it's a shadow. I think it's shadow work that's getting in your way. Self-limiting beliefs. Flower crown. What has caused this situation? What has caused this situation? What's caused it? Oh my God. Well, I feel like that one clearly wanted to be the one because it landed on the spread. Okay. What do you need to be aware of? What do you need to be aware of? What does the collective need to be aware of, please? What does the collective need to be aware of? What do they need to be aware of? 27 cards want to come out on one and then nothing. What do they need to be aware of? What is the collective? Thank you. Whew. You have chant. Number 4, hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. I get it. A past situation that is influencing the collective. What is a past situation influencing the collective? B, number 1, don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. It's also a message of not limiting yourself. Self-limiting beliefs, right? Phoenix, what is likely to happen in the near future? What is likely to happen for the collective in the near future? That was very clearly 2 at the same time, so I'm going to take it. You have embodiment number 8 and growth number 16. Embodiment says, now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby, skills my pain as the skies bleed for my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. It's very crone vibes. Ooh. It almost landed in the fire of that candle. And growth inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. Interesting. Okay, what is your attitude about this situation? What is the collective's attitude about the situation? I'm going to get the rest of these out. What guidance do you need the most right now? What guidance does the collective need the most right now? What guidance does the collective need the most right now? On this Beltane, what guidance does the collective need the most right now? What possibilities are available to the collective? What possibilities are available to the collective? What possibilities are available to the collective? That's weird the way that came out. And what is the outcome of this situation for the collective? Oh my gosh. These cards be violent. Like we've been in this box for so long. Let us out. I'm going to take the few that did fall on the spread though. I'm going to allow it. You know, normally I wouldn't, but they all feel pretty relevant. So, all right, y'all. Those 2. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to swear to you that this is the order that they came out of that deck, but I will swear to you that it's the order they're meant to be in now. I am certain of that. It did change a little bit, I think. I wouldn't remember, but I think. Okay, so let's start at the top. Orgasm, and that's your very first card out. The one card I was like, please don't let this come out, and they make me have to talk about this on camera. And that was your current energy card. So because I don't, I just got this deck, I don't know it. I am gonna skim over like the longer description of it. It says release. One of the keywords is release. Release is a necessary part of life when you must give way, one you must give way to from time to time. When that does not happen, your soul becomes too overwhelmed and will seek release in other more destructive ways. Never is this more true than with emotions. Lower vibrations such as anger, sadness, jealousy, and rage can consume you if they are left unchecked. You may think you're getting over what you feel by ignoring it or looking it in the back of your mind, locking it in the back of your mind. but eventually your emotional baggage will seek another outlet and may manifest itself in destruction, illness, chaotic outbursts, or other negative expressions of release. An emotional release doesn't have to be dramatic. There are many ways you can free yourself from the storm brewing within. Giving yourself to creative expression is a healthy way to channel darker emotions. Dance, cook, or lose yourself in art, body expression, or music. The medium doesn't matter if it brings you a sense of freedom. I like it. Okay, that's a really cool card. And then your card for what is currently in your way of success. You have this wildcat card, right? So that's like a self-limiting belief, right? That's what's getting in your way. It's your own self limiting what you believe that you can accomplish. It's very shadow work, right? The keyword on it is danger. It says there are forces swirling around you that have missed your eye, like a ferocious cat lurking silently in the trees. Someone or something may not have your best intentions in mind. It's appeared in your spread to warn you that all is not as it seems. You may have felt an unease creeping along your spine, or perhaps you've picked up on a sense of danger, but have questioned the validity of what you feel because your eyes are seeing a different picture. So this energy could go either way, right? Trust your instincts, but also know if it's coming from a space of shadow. Are you seeing things through the lens of shadow, or are you seeing things clearly and intuitively? Be especially careful if your question is about a specific person, if this situation, like if that's coming to mind. They may be hiding something from you. Be discerning with your time, your resources, and your information. Only share what's absolutely necessary and gather all information before you make any further decisions. Okay. You are sacred, remember that. So you can take that as it resonates. I'm still feeling that there's a shadow like kind of vibe to it too, right? Are you seeing things through illusion or through the lens of shadow? But also the way that this is reading is like something's going on around you and you're not seeing that, like something with bad intention for you or not the best intentions, maybe hiding things from you. Or maybe don't wish the best for you. Okay. And then your flower card, which is, flower crown. What has caused this situation? You got bonfire. That's pretty fiery energy the day Mars just went into Aries. It's number 2. It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. So did you go through a dark night of the soul or a tower moment? Everything fell to ashes during this last eclipse season. And now you're phoenixing from the flames. It caused that to happen, didn't it? I know how horribly painful that is. I know I've been there. You all know I've been there. But I am happy for you that it did happen and that you can transform and raise your vibes now, vibe up, right? Focus on the positive, be grateful for it, you know? It is through remembering that you will wake the ritual of your existence and be reborn in mighty celebration. I love it. Welcome to your awakening. Okay. What do you need to be aware of right now? And that was the chant card. It's number 4. It kind of gives me like 3 of Cups vibes. It's got 3 women on it too. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. Okay, so what this is telling you, what you need to be aware of, are you being authentic? Have you found your authentic self? And if you have, are you being courageous enough to speak out, say what you need to say, be heard, express yourself? Maybe you have a creation that you are meant to make and create in this lifetime that you add to the collective consciousness. Most of us do. You need to find that creation and proudly represent it. Do it. Balls out. BDE. Thank you. A past situation that is influencing you. Very interesting. All right. So that's that B, remember? Don't drink all your life from one flower, for there are so many to taste and to explore. Yeah, I mean, let every opportunity that you have come to you. Explore all of your options. Learn what you like and what you don't like so that you know what to summon towards you. You know what to ask for, you know what to manifest because you know what you like, you know what you're looking for, and you know what you definitely don't like and definitely don't want, right? Okay. And then we have Phoenix, what is likely to happen in the near future? Growth, for sure. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality and the expansive eternal song softly bellowing in spirit. Love that. An embodiment. Wow, I just realized these cards are 8 and 16. Like, wild. Okay. And this is very much crone energy. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain as the skies bleed for my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. Okay. This is, trust me, like, this may not, you may be reading this along with me and be like, where'd you get that from? I'm certain of this. I am certain of this. This is a card of embracing spirit, of leaving your body, right? She's dying. She's the crone. She's done her cycle. She's done her maiden mother crone. Like, her life cycle is over. And then you've got growth here, right? But what the message actually is spiritual growth. You have a large amount of spiritual growth that you will be achieving in this life. You are truly ascending right now, and you're going to continue to. And embrace that, right? Embrace your shadows. Be grateful for the things that caused them. Be grateful for the people that have hurt and harmed you that you've needed to forgive, because you wouldn't have leveled up without those experiences. On earth, the way that we grow is through relationships and pain. It's just the way it is. We're here to learn. It's school, right? So in the near future, you are going to have major growth, spiritual growth, and ascending. You're ascending without a doubt here. Your vibe is totally raising. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep with your spiritual work. You're going to keep experiencing amazing, beautiful, incredible things, I promise. I sure did throughout mine, and I still do, and I am forever grateful. Okay, so what is your attitude about this situation? Love spell. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. You feel like you can create a new beginning, a new life, manifest what you want from this transformation, this dark night of the solar tower moment that you've had to go through, and you're going to do it from a place of love. That's how spiritually awakened you are. That's the way to do it. And creation. Number 6. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. It's obviously fertility vibes, right? But fertility doesn't just mean like pregnancy or a baby. It's being like you might be creating a business venture, a new project, you know, a new life, like just a new you, everything. It's just that creation energy, right? It could very likely be a creative project. It doesn't have to be, but it's like being pregnant with ideas, being pregnant with creativity, you know, that's the vibe. This is amazing so far. I really love this. What guidance do you need the most right now? Okay, we have goat, number 13. I love goats. That's my number. It's my birthday. Fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. So the guidance that you need to know right now, or that you need most right now, is to know that you will always find your way. You will never be led astray, because your guides are with you. Your angels are with you. You're going to be just fine. What possibilities are available to you? You have honey. It's very abundant. It's number 18. It says, the sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pull. Oh, so beautifully lethal. So what possibilities are available to you? You are so desirable right now that you're just a magnet. You're just attracting things to you. You don't have to go get them. They're coming straight to you. I always say I attract, I don't chase, right? I'm the lighthouse. I don't run after boats. I stand here waiting for them to need me. I attract, I don't chase. You attract, you don't chase. And you're like a magnet. You're so magnetic right now. Your energy, your vibe is so high that opportunities and people are just going to be drawn to you. So what possibilities are available? Infinite. Don't limit yourself. You have infinite possibilities available to you. And what is the outcome of this situation? You have stone circle. It's very Stonehenge vibes, number 39. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply, it reflects thy worship into yourself. The outcome of the situation is that you become so incredibly deeply in flow with spirit that it is just, you are one with spirit and spirit is one with you. That's the outcome of this painful transformation, this dark night of the soul, this tower moment that you've come from and gone through. Wow, that was a hell of a Beltane reading. I mean, I feel like I barely even need to pull tarot, but I guess I will for you guys. I'm using Tarot of the Ethereal Visions, and if we need a clarifying deck, I'm using Tarot of Mystical Moments. Best and highest messages for this collective on this Beltane, please. What do they need to know? What's coming towards them? Ooh. Interesting. Best and highest messages for the collective, please. Energy gets real resistant. Look at that. Sometimes they just plop right back in, and other times they're like, I don't want to go in, I want to come out. Okay. We have 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in the split. Victory. An independently wealthy person. Highly regarded. Loving their life. Very glamorous and fabulous. What is the current energy of this collective, please, Spirit? It's the current energy of this collective. The Tower. I knew it. I knew y'all were in a tower moment. But you're coming out of the other side of it. And the world, the whole entire world is available to you and opening up for you because of this moment that you're in. Current energy for this collective, please. I can't believe the Tower is the first card out. Just like I can't believe Orgasm was the first card out when I specifically said to my babes today, please just don't let this be in the collective reading so I don't have to talk about it. 10 of Cups. The World and 10 of Cups. You're transforming out of that Tower energy. You are moving towards your 10 of Cups. You decided to walk away from an 8 of Cups because you were like, no, I can have all 10. I don't have to settle. This isn't the life I want, and I can create the life I've always wanted. I can do that. And you did, and you're moving towards it now. 10 of Swords, here's your ending. 2 10s in a row. That is major transformation vibes. And your first 2 cards out were major arcana. Major life change is happening here. Justice is coming in for you. You've earned it. You've gone through something really painful. It's time to be rewarded. And you level up to Empress energy. The Empress is also the card of fertility and pregnancy, but that could, again, just be creation. You're creating something new. What's coming towards this collective? It is also, the Empress embodies the characters of all 4 queens of the deck. She's very powerful. You have a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles here. Wow, a King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles. Earth signs and water signs. We've got Virgo energy here for sure. Pisces energy. The world is the energy of all of the elements. Earth, air, fire, water. What's coming towards this collective in the near future? What's coming towards them in the near future? the near future. Six of Cups. Very happy, positive card. It's a very nurturing, loving card. It's a card of nostalgia. Could mean that something or someone from your childhood, something you loved in your childhood is coming back around to you. Someone from the past may be coming back. Or a past life love or soulmate. Someone that you loved in another lifetime may be coming towards you too. What's coming towards this collective in the near future? Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. Wow, that's a lot of swords energy. All right. Make sure you're not keeping that blindfold on and that you don't have the wool pulled over your eyes. You're not seeing through illusion or through the lens of shadow. Okay, Three of Swords is a card of utter and complete and total heartbreak, just shatter. But what's coming towards you is the healing from it. You're moving out of that energy now. You're moving towards calmer and more peaceful waters. What does the outcome look like? What does the outcome look like for the collective in this situation? Eight of Swords, it's another kind of card of illusion. This is self-limiting beliefs right here. Like, this is like feeling like you're tied up and you can't see, but you can. Your arms could easily get out and you could take that blindfold right off. Her arms actually aren't even tied, her hands in this card. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for the collective? Two of Pentacles. So you go from Two of Swords, that blind energy, right? Eight of Swords, that energy of like, illusion, self-delusion, really more than anything, to this energy of just being in perfect flow, balanced, like flowing with the universe, like bouncing on one foot in the waves and like still keeping her pentacles balanced. And pentacles are earthy energy. They represent the earth signs. So you know that that's very like stable. You have an Ace of Cups coming in. Okay. So that's a gift from the universe. You've got absolutely got a gift coming from the universe. That Justice card and that Ace of Cups. We have a Six of Wands, the card of victory. You are coming in victorious. That was the card at the split of your deck. You are going to win over this. Ace of Pentacles, brand new offer, career, finance offer, and it's a big one. It's a big offer. And the Death card, there you go. All of that will be behind you. Financial worries and concerns, the broken heart, any imbalance in your life, any darkness, illusions in your life, feeling like a loser, or like you were just meant for something so much more and always wanting, but never feeling fulfilled. It's all about to end. The Death card actually means rebirth, not death. It's not an ending. It's a new beginning. You're about to be reborn. What's your advice or guidance for this collective, please? Advice or guidance for this collective this time, this Beltane. What's the advice or guidance for the collective, please? You've got the Strength and the Five of Swords. You will win no matter what. No matter what happens, there's only one outcome here, and that is you winning, right? The Strength card is a card of abundance. It's a fire sign card. It's the Leo card at Beltane, a fire festival. And the Strength card, really what it represents is, well, for one, it's one of only two cards in the entire deck that has the infinity symbol on it. Can you see that? I know that the light kind of makes it difficult because these are such shiny cards. There it is, right there on top. This card and the Magician are the only ones that have that sign on it in the entire 78 card tarot deck. So there's that. Mega abundance. Major abundance. And it's also card number 8, the abundance number. Also represents, the month of August, which is half of the Leo season. And this, lion would normally be ripping her to shreds, right? Or who the hell would get that close? But she is able to pet this lion and keep it calm and at peace and docile because her energy is so respectable. And she knows how to be looked at as a person of authority or the person that should be heard and regarded without being she doesn't demand respect. She's not angry and yelling and screaming and scaring people into listening or respecting her. She does it in a very loving and nurturing way. And from this energy of, I got this, trust me, I'm strong enough to handle this, so just let me handle it. And she does. And once they see you handle it one time like that, from this boss energy, they'll always let you handle it, right? They don't want to do it. But someone who comes in with the confidence saying, I got this, why wouldn't they? Be strong. You are strong. Be strong in who you are. Courage of conviction. Let your voice be heard. You're almost out of this tower moment energy. Your rewards for getting through it are going to be worth it. And you are making a major spiritual connection right now. You are truly awakening to spirit. That's amazing. I would love to have you join us in our classes and be a part of the babes, because that's really what it's all about. What we do once we've awakened and survived the dark night of the soul. Lessons on how to keep growing your spiritual connections, learning the spiritual laws, all of those things, okay? You have coins. Money will be coming to you. And eagle, that may be significant for someone, spirit animal or something. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You also have August. Stop it. August with the sun and love. So I would guess the month of August, there's a new love coming to you. And it's going to be a very long-term relationship, a very stable love. You also have great happiness here with harp. And then you have claw, be careful and don't take risks, and not with unsuccessful plans. So all this is telling you here is just that you have had, this energy before. Maybe you took some risks, right? Maybe you were certain it was going to work out for you, and you've just made some mistakes and your plans weren't successful. Don't worry about that anymore. That's a self-limiting belief. Don't think about that being a possibility to happen. You need to believe that all of this is coming towards you, that you can have it, that it can happen. You have to believe that. You have to believe that. Intention is what puts your vibration at whatever energy you're at, right? If I intend on sitting here focusing on everything I've lost, I'll keep losing more and more and more. If I focus on a feeling of absolute gratitude for how blessed I am and all the things I've gained, I'll just keep gaining more things that make me feel so blessed and abundant. I'm so grateful every day. That's what I'm going to continue to draw towards me. This is the Starseed Oracle. Since you're going through an awakening, I hadn't planned on reading from this, but I feel very guided to see where you're at in your journey. Best and highest messages for this collective on Beltane, please. Where are they in their journey? Okay, that's a bunch already. Cracked open. I just said this in my workshop the other day. Like, I hate to say it, but I would love to see you crack open. Because if you don't crack open like an eggshell, how can the light get in? Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. That's your tower moment. God, awakening. Whale and orca elders, share your song, the frequency of sound, and diving deep into inner child and shadow work, sharing it, right? Bringing it out into the light, acknowledging it so that you can start to heal through it. But also, just like that message you got before, find your voice, find your authenticity, your soul's path and purpose, and live it out loud. Big dick energy, balls out. Live it out loud. Unapologetically be you. And you have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You're learning the secrets of the universe. Star family. That's the Babe Cave Coven all the way. You're part of a team of souls, so call in support. Call in support. You can call your star family if you are a star seed. You have star family. Everyone's got something. Or soul family here on Earth with me and the babes and the bros. We're always there for each other. I'm always here for all of you, whether you become a kind of full-fledged member of our little group in Coven here or not. If you need me, please reach out. If you are struggling through your awakening, please reach out. if you have questions about awakening, ascension, shadow work, anything, please reach out. I can't be authentically me if you don't let me. So that this is my job and my purpose here. So please let me help you if you need it. And sending me an email just asking me questions does not cost you any money. That's not what I'm after here. I just want to do the job that I was brought here to do. So 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That was today's tarot card of the day. The card at the bottom of the deck is the overall arching theme. Hard work. You're doing hard work, but it's worth it. You're almost there. You're mastering this. And 8 is nearly 10. You will be rewarded for that amazing skill that you've developed and all that hard work that you've done. You're going to have a beautiful life. And you've got beautiful things coming towards you. So much love and light, my babes. If you want to book a private reading with me, a shadow work session, inner child meditation to release that, a Reiki healing session, angel healing session, anything, just send me an email in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new reading, which will be daily. Have a blessed and abundant, beautiful, love-filled Beltane. Like I said, Fire Festival. It's all about love, a lot of passion and sexual vibes and all of the things. So roll around in the woods and the flowers, have fire. You're supposed to jump over it, but I didn't tell you that. And I certainly didn't tell you to do that. That's the ancient Celts. Don't be jumping over fires, getting hurt, and coming after Dani. That Witch Dani does not jump over the fire. I do little things like my candles. Go, oh, look, put my hand over the candle. I've jumped over it. Okay, on that note, wishing you all the abundance. I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and for listening. I can't wait to give you more guidance on these cards. Maybe I'll do a video just reading the dive deeper answers on those cards. Look for it. So much love and light, my babes. Happy Beltane. Good night.